Hi guys, welcome to another Stuffs with Co-op. Thank you so much for joining me for the first pay of September. Let's get straight into this goodness. Got the setup ready to go, and I've even got my Nezuko challenge set aside ready for when we're ready to start with that. So, before we get into Shanks, let's do our leftover from last week. So I've got a gold coin that will pop into our savings tin. Pop that aside. I've got some silvers to go into Pingu. Keep them handy nearby because I know he's going to support my binders shortly. And I've got $5. So altogether I was able to save from last week $6.90. The 5 is going into a $5 tin. I cannot wait to open this, guys. Like, I know there's still more to stuff in here. I'm sure there's still more room, but it's just because I think it's just because they're all sort of scrunched up at the entrance of there that I'm not able to drop it in properly. But I'm so excited for when I get to open that, and especially the coins as well. Like, she's starting to get pretty heavy, which is great. I love the sound of that. So without further ado, let's get stuffing into our wallets and our binders, and yeah, I'll tell you what's been going on, what's been happening. So Lego. Alright guys, so first up we have our wallet. We've got Shanks that's going to be getting his top up. Hope everyone's going well, and thank you to everyone that has popped their questions in my previous video. In the previous video I did make a mention somewhere in the video. If you'd like to know more about me, you can drop your questions in there and I'll answer them in this video. So everyone that caught that, thank you so much. And if you do have questions that you want to ask, please feel free to drop it in this one as well. I'll get back to you in the next video. But petrol is getting its usual 20. So one of the questions I was asked is, how old am I? And I always find this to be a really interesting question. Spending is getting its usual 20. So I'd actually like to answer that question with another question of, how old do you think I am? Pop it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you think. And I wanted to do this as a fun challenge as well. Anyone who pops the correct answer in the comments below, I'm going to put an extra $1 towards our savings tin. So throw it out there. By the way that I talk, whatever I talk about, the anime theme that we got going on, but then again you've got that diverse on the other side of talking about life, so it sounds like I have life experience. Did I just give it away? I don't know. But who really knows, right? Eat Out is getting its usual 15. So yeah, drop it in the comments below, guys. Love to hear from you. Love to see what you've got from these videos, what you think. Overflow has a 20 in there, but I'm going to continue to keep that in there. So that is Shanks done. Thank you kindly, Shanks. Another question I was asked is, am I single? I am not single, but then again, I'm not married either. I jokingly remind that to my partner every time. I'm like, it's funny, I'm not married. But yes, I'm not single. I have a partner. My partner and I, his name is Jamison. We have been together for 9 years. So at the end of this year, we'll be 10 years together, which is very exciting. All right, Pingy, you're up, buddy. I need you. And I've got a few exciting things to share with you as well. There's actually been a lot happening this week. So if there has been a delay with getting back to you on comments, I do apologize, but I will reveal what's been happening in the next video. And yeah, in time, everything will become clear. What's happening? What is that? Is that the Twilight? Oh, is that the Twilight Zone theme song? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But if you know what that sound was, aside from me mimicking it, drop it down below. Alright, so Mama is getting 15. So this stuffing is going to be a bit different, guys. I went to the bank and was not able to get change because due to COVID, things have been closing down. Not for good. Unfortunately, some have. But for the moment, things have been closing or running on a different kind of time frame. Different to their normal trading hours, so I wasn't able to get change, so I had to be a bit clever with this cash stuffing and just sort of like maneuver a few things in and out. So personal care is getting a 10. So you may have to bear with me because I'm not good at math and I have to math this in and out. So let us pray. All right, so Bubby is getting his usual 10, so he's getting a 50. because I'm going to change that out. So therefore he gets 70 from 60. If I've confused anyone, or if I'm going to confuse anyone, I do apologize in advance. I confuse myself at times, so we'll make do with what we've got. Incentive is getting another 10, so that's going to be 70. Yep. So that, and the last question that I would like to answer as well is, if you can go anywhere, where would it be? I think more recently I've just been wanting to go on a holiday. So just in general, I just want to get out and go on a holiday. But I actually haven't decided where. Watching anime has really been reminding me of our wonderful trip to Japan. So I would love to go there again, but at the same time, at this point, I think I'm just happy to go anywhere. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's dropped in those questions. Again, if you missed it from the last video and you'd like to find out a few things about me, feel free to drop it in the comments below and I will answer them in the next one. If I'm slow with responses, you'll have to bear with me, because next week's video, I'll let you know what's happened. Okay, so rainy day has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 640. Challenge already has 1,000 in the bank, and this time challenge normally gets its 70, but we're actually going to be putting in this week 90, which will bring this up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. Guys, I'm so excited for that. It was going to get its usual 70, but I thought, you know what, I've got a bit extra in this pay this month. Or this week, I'm going to just bring her straight up. So I'm so happy to be able to put that in there. So for the moment, I'm going to hold off on changing or adding in the 1K slip. Because I actually don't want to keep too much money at home, so I will hold it off for the moment, and I'm going to change that $1,000 off camera. So, but that's exciting. And we also have deposit. So deposit has also in it this week 100. So deposit now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000. So straight up 2 envelopes. First week of September have now hit the $1,000 mark, and I'm so pumped and so excited because this is literally just 3 weeks of doing this. So yay, how exciting. I'll change those over off screen. Charity has nothing in it, so we're going to start her up with a 10. Oh, the excitement, guys. I love it. I love it. Health is getting a 15. And if you're wondering why there's a 50 floating in my 5s, like I said, I have not been able to go to the bank and get some change, but I'm going to do something crazy with that. I know, we're a bit of a scandalous this pay. Alright, gifts is getting 15. So I'm going to put this out and get that in. Alright, gifts now has 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 40, 340. Holiday is getting a 20. Gonna run out of 20 soon by the end of this. Not even. So I've got 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 70. 370 in holiday. When we can read this, I will not know, but we keep it pumping. Christmas is getting 25, so got 25. Bear with me, guys. I've got 25. I'm going to take these 2 out and put a 50. Sometimes I just have to see it physically so that I can match it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that doesn't confuse anyone. So Christmas now has 100, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 10. Lovely. Trust is getting, if I can open it, Trust is getting a 5, so we have 25 in Trust. Luna is getting a 5, so we've also got 25 in Luna. So funny. When I couldn't withdraw the denominations that I was after because the bank had closed, I thought I should be able to break it up in my envelopes. And then I realized, hey, last week, didn't we do a bill exchange? Oh yeah. That's all right. It is what it is. I'm grateful that I can still stuff and share some information with you about myself, but also some news that I'm going to be sharing shortly as well. Rent is getting its usual 120. Optus, which is my phone bill, is getting a 20. Gas this week is getting 30. 20 and a 10. So for gas, I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. There goes my grip. We did well for a minute there. Has its moments. Sometimes I'll grip it, sometimes I can't. Oh well. Now this is the other thing I want to share with you. Credit card. Now you guys know, if you've been following the journey and going through this with me, that credit card gets $50 in it every week. I am not stuffing credit card this pay. And don't get too excited. I know that you're excited for me, but it's not because I've paid it off just yet. We're still in the process of paying it off, but for the moment, it's not getting money into it this pay. And again, all will be revealed in the next video. I'm so excited, but I'll leave that with you. Okay, personal loan is getting its usual 100. Just had to feel it, make sure it's the right amount that I've got there. Personal loan is getting its usual. Crunchify is getting a 5. Car maintenance is getting 30. I might do these in 10s. Barina Rego. Barina Rego is also getting a 10, but I might change that up. Okay, so Barina Rego has 160. Insurance is getting a 5. Okay, investments is getting its usual 145. That's 1. That's the 40. And that's the 5. Believe it or not, it actually worked. Just tossing and turning if I want to use that 50. Nah, I'll keep it like this. So investment currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 45. That's the usual 145 for investment. Lovely. And our last envelope is World Wildlife Fund, and that's going to get its 5. Awesome. All right. That's all done. And we're going to move on to the Nezuko challenge because it's going to be getting this whole $50, believe it or not. So this is the 50 that we normally put into our credit card. There's been a bit of a change in my circumstance. So I'm grateful to say that I can put this towards our challenge. So let's head over to that. Hey guys, thank you for sticking around to see the update on Nezuko, especially this update being the biggest one that we've had so far with the Nezuko mini challenge. That once I complete this, it'll be $400. I also checked as well. I've been checking to see, but I can't see clearly, so fingers crossed you've been able to see everything that's in frame. I'm trying something a little bit different, and if it's not, then I promise you in the next video I will be sure to get it a little bit more properly visible for you. So with the $50, I've broken it up into 5 parts. Beautiful. All right, so that is our Nezuko challenge done. And guys, just wanted to say thank you again for joining me on this video. Always so excited to be here to share these moments with you. So please like, subscribe, and definitely comment. You know how much I love interacting with you guys in the comments below. So please chuck them in there for me and I will get back to you. I also wanted to do a quick shout out as well to my beautiful niece. As I've mentioned to you guys that I've got a lot of nieces and nephews, and one of them has also started her YouTube journey. So please check her out. I've got her description and her link her link down below, so definitely please go over there, show her some love. I'd really appreciate it. I'm sure she'd really appreciate it too, because this is something that she's been working on and she was so nervous to get it happening, but I'm so proud and so glad that she finally has chosen to do it. So please head down to the description, check out her link and show her some love, guys. But otherwise, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for joining me, and please just continue to be you. Continue to bring your authentic self out in the world, because you're amazing and people need to know that the real you is there, and you just got to share your light with everyone. And when you share your light, you encourage others to do the same. So be you, do your thing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.